Hey, Songtown, I'm Marty Dodson here with Clay Mills.
Hey,
Today we're going to be talking about 5 pro tips for writing hooks.
I'm going to volunteer you to start.
I can do that. So I think number 1 is you need an intriguing title. You know, when we're pitching songs, they're hearing hundreds or thousands of songs, and we have to have something that stands out. So if I have a title like Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven, people are going to go, oh, why do they want to go to heaven? You know, there's something about that title that makes you want to hear more to find out what it's talking about, as opposed to a title that it's just obvious. Everybody knows what that would be about, and then you listen to the song and that's what it's about. You know, so we have to figure out a way to stand out. And the first hurdle we have to get over is just getting somebody to listen to our song. And so a lot of times that intriguing title is the way to do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of songs I've had success with, and I think definitely that's a big part of it.
Well, your song, Don't Think I Don't Think About It. When I heard that title, I'm like, what's it?
Don't think about what?
Yeah, like, what is that?
Well, that's a good segue into our next
Okay, excellent.
So we were talking about number 2 for today would be repetition. And so I was thinking there's a lot of different kinds of repetition. There's rhythmic patterns that you can repeat. There's melody notes you can repeat. There are words. You can repeat, words over and over. So I was thinking, what songs would I have that, fit this? And I have a song that I think does all of those things at the same time. So I think there's 3 ways. So
mind blown.
I think it's probably what made it hooky. So the chorus starts out, don't think I don't think about it. Don't think I don't have regrets. Don't think it don't get to me. Between the work and the hurt and the whiskey, don't think I don't wonder about it. Could have been, should have been, all worked out. Know what I feel, I know what I say. Don't think I don't think about it. So every line starts out with da 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 da. That exact pattern. Don't think I don't think about it. Don't think I don't have regrets. So not only is the same rhythm pattern, it's the same melody notes. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. But we finish the line different. And so we have melody, we have rhythm, and we have the repeated words of don't think I don't on every single line.
Yeah.
So I think all that repetition, don't think I don't think about it. Don't think I don't have regrets. Don't think it don't get to me. Between the work and the hurt and the whiskey. It just makes it where when somebody hears that song, the first chorus, they don't even have to get all the way, hear the whole first chorus. After 3 lines, they're singing along. Because it's got so much repetition, but by changing the ends of the lines, it has the interesting effect of carrying the story forward, but you have the repetition with the repeated words at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. The next one on our list is emotion. If you want a song to be hooky, you need to have emotional hooks as well. Things that people are going to latch onto and go, yes, I feel that thing, or that's how I want to feel, or that's how I remember feeling that way. So those emotional hooks also draw people in. So it's not enough to just you can have repetition of nonsense, but having that emotion in there, which you have in the song you just played, there's emotion.
So I haven't heard you talk about this before, but I'm guessing one thing about this chorus that connects the emotion is when you go between the work and the hurt and the whiskey. Everyone can think about hurting for someone while they're at work, between the work and the hurt and the whiskey, maybe later at night, if you have a drink to forget. I think it just makes it relatable to people, right? Is that what causes the emotion in it?
Exactly. Yeah, you want people to feel something. I could just say, hey, 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 hey. I could do a lot of repetition and it might be catchy, but people are eventually going to go, so.
Right.
You know?
So if I had left that one line out of the song, I go, don't think I don't think about it. Don't think I don't have regrets. Don't think it don't get to me. Don't think I don't wonder about. Could have been, should have been on. It didn't hit me the same way.
Not the same, but you had that emotion in the regret. You
Yes.
talk about regret.
Yeah.
And you talk about it getting to me. So all of those lines are hinting at or pointing toward emotion.
So you're talking about emotional words like regret and get to me, those things.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, and play the back half of that.
Don't think I don't wonder about. Could have been, should have been all worked out.
So the could have been, should have been all worked out. He's the singer saying, oh man, this could have worked. You know, it should have worked.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So we're getting, not only are we getting that.
That reinforces this could have worked. It should have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're mixing that repetition with those emotional hooks, which keeps the listener more highly invested in the song.
And see, I didn't even know what I was doing when I wrote it.
Just how good you are.
That's a good title. That's how good you are.
Exactly. Yeah.
About a woman that she does these little things. Maybe she doesn't know what she's doing, but that's how good you are.
Yeah. Can I take number 4? Because I just taught a class on this.
Okay.
All right. Number 4 is story. And so in the class I taught, we started off with repetition, and we studied a bunch of hit songs that have a lot of repetition. And then the next week I go, okay, repetition's not enough. Let's look at emotion. And we go back to those same songs, like we did with yours, go, okay, where's the emotion in these songs? And so we worked on homework to do repetition and emotion. And the last week I said, okay, there's got to be a story. You know, what makes this song matters, there's going to be some kind of storyline about what's going on. So let's look at that. So we went back to those songs and we studied that. And if you nail the repetition, the emotion, and the story, you're going to have a powerful song, most likely. And Don't Think I Don't Think About It, you have the storyline about what went on. And he's gone through a breakup. And so you've got the story, you've got how he feels about it and that emotion, and then you got the repetition.
And I know the last time we mentioned story in one of these episodes, somebody's like, yeah, but I don't write story songs. But that's not what we're talking about.
No.
Every song should have a story behind it, you know, whether it's a story song, quotes, you know, or not. It should still have what that song's about and have some progression to the emotion. It's an emotional story.
Yeah. And it's not like a tale about something happening. That's a story in that sense. But what we're talking about is there's got to be a storyline that goes through the song about like what's going on in this song. And my song must be doing something right. The singer's trying to become a better lover for their partner. That's the storyline.
Right.
So we've got that. We've got how he feels about it. We talk about that in the song. And then we've got some repetition that ties it all together. So when you can combine that repetition, the emotion, and the story, you've got some powerful things working in your favor.
Yeah. Last
but not least,
singability. And I think we've touched on several of the aspects. Repetition, you know, and the example song we played, all that repetition makes it easy for the audience to sing along. Having well-defined rhythmic hooks make it easy for people to pick up the cadence, and not being too complicated with the melody. I hear melodies thrown at me from SongTown members sometimes that are so complicated. I'm like, what did I just hear? Like, you know, there's very little form, huge ranges. And so you really have to ask yourself at the end of the day. I mean, I've been guilty. I write a lot of songs that have big vocal ranges. And I've been fortunate that I've had some great singers record those songs, because I probably 95% of the singers in the country genre couldn't have sang those songs. So you have to write songs and be conscious of, okay, If I'm going to write a rangy song, I might write myself out of getting a cut.
Yeah.
It looked out for me, but I probably lost a lot of cuts too by doing that. So they're all decisions you have to make on your own. But you can't make it so rangy that no one can sing it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.
Cheers, y'all.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you appreciate the content, hit the subscribe button and help us grow. Shout out to Sweetwater Music. It's where Marty and I get all our musical gear. Great people. We'll see you guys around town. Right on.